Hello everyone, this is Snelita Singh and thank you for watching my channel. And today I'm going to be talking about hookup culture and how it's destroying you and your self-love and self-worth and everything about it. Hookup culture. I get so angry when I even hear this word. This word just triggers me so much. I have been thinking about this topic for the longest time, since one and a half, 2 months. But I was just resisting. There was so much resistance from me that, oh my God, I can't share about this because people will get triggered or people will feel that I'm targeting them or they will get offended. Or this is such a culture. Has become like a universal culture now where people are like, where hookup culture is so normalized. Like, we have forgotten real love, we have forgotten self-love, we have forgotten every kind of love that is in depth, and we just hookups, casual, one-night stands, blah, blah, blah. And I was just feeling so much resistance and limiting beliefs from myself that no, this is such a personal, this is such a very, I don't know how to say it, it's just people's choice. Like, I used to say this, okay, it is your choice. If you want to hook up, like, that's your choice. But do they even know their choices? Or they are just like trying to fit in? They're just led by their trauma, their pain, their attachment issues. Literally, it's just that. And people trying to fit in, and some people feel pressurized to follow in this hookup culture. And they're just doing things because they have to fit in, they have to become parallel with the trends and the culture of this world, westernized world, or this world, or whatever. And I feel just so disgusted. I feel very disgusted by people who are doing it, and just by the idea of this hookup culture. Why would you do this? Like, hookup culture, it's literally you're telling yourself and the other person that you're not worthy of eternal, spiritual, deep love. You're literally telling yourself you're not worthy of deep love. You're just okay with casual, superficial, fake things. You're good enough for one night and few nights, but you're not good enough for ever. You're not good enough for life. That's what you're telling yourself and the other person that you're sleeping with. This is what it's all about. Really, like, look into yourself. You're just telling the other person that you're not worthy for life. You're not something special. You're not something unique. Anybody can come and you are just replaceable. And the other person is replaceable and you are replaceable. And how is this self-love? Self-love is like loving yourself unconditionally, deeply. It's not about faking self-love. It's not about one night, okay, I'm gonna love myself today, but for the rest of my life I can't love myself. I'm replacing myself. Why would you do this? Why would you say that you're not unique enough, you're not special enough to be with someone forever, for life, for commitment? And I feel so pity, I feel so sad for women who are just trying to chase and beg people to be with them, to sleep with them. And when this guy is ready to sleep with them, and then they suddenly feel proud, oh my God, that guy is ready to sleep with me. As if like, that's the bare minimum, okay? He's desperate for it. He can sleep with anyone. Like, how is that your badge of honor or some achievement? Literally, like, someone sleeping with you, is that achievement? That's the bare minimum. It's their need. So instead of looking at what's my deepest desire, you're just, oh, what my need, what are my needs, what am I, oh, my body is wanting this, my body, I'm controlled by you. How are you controlled by your body? You have a heart, you have a brain, you have a soul, and you're just controlled by your body? You are telling the other person and yourself that you're so easy. You are so easy. What's wrong and easy? Because all it takes the other person to sleep with you is few drinks of alcohol, smile, some shitty flirty words. You're that easy? Your energy is that easy? Like, your energy is the most precious, sacred thing. Your energy is everything. Your body is a temple. Your body is sacred, honey. Your body is not a trash can. It's not a dustbin that you're just going around giving it away and just throwing yourself out there on anyone. And just allowing anyone to come into your space and your body. Like, literally. I feel, I don't know, women have lost their power, their consciousness. I don't know what, like, in the history, the queens, they used to literally have lines of people coming and showing their skills and talents to get married to them. Like, they were having swayamvars where the men were fighting with each other. They were literally doing all kinds of things to get married to this queen. And here we are, like, treating ourselves like a beggar and chasing men and begging for sex, begging for love, begging for things. You are a queen. You are not a beggar. You are not a beggar, honey. Stop chasing. Stop begging for bare minimum. Just ask yourself, is this really liberation for you? Is this really liberation for you? Sleeping around with people, having a lots of people in your life, and just, is this real exploration? Is this real liberation? The liberation is not of the body, the liberation is of the soul and the heart. What are your deepest desires? What does your heart and soul want? Just go in depth. Just go in depth and ask yourself, what are your choices? In self-love, I'm worthy of deep love. I'm worthy of all universal love. I'm not worthy, I'm not available for bare minimum. I'm not available for superficial, fake, superficial, casual things. I'm not just worthy for one night. I'm worthy forever. I'm worthy forever. Who's gonna take responsibility when you get all kinds of things? When you get problems like UTIs and other medical expenses and other issues, physical and mental health issues, who's gonna be responsible for that? Look at the world right now. Like, we have so many issues, all kinds of mental health problems. Who's going to be responsible for that? Is that guy who is going to be responsible for that? No. He got what he wanted. Why would he be responsible? Why would he be committing to you? Why would he be? He got what he wanted without doing anything, without committing spiritually, legally, financially, in any way. He doesn't have to give you anything. Why would he be responsible for you? Hookup culture is literally instant gratification. Instead of waiting patiently for the love that you really, really desire, you're just giving away your power, giving away your desires for these fake desires, for these fake, superficial, casual desires. It is the junk food. Hookup culture is the junk food that's literally killing you every single day. It's not nourishing you, it's not fulfilling you, it's just draining you and emptying you and your energy. Your sexual energy is the most sacred, powerful energy in the world. It creates life. Do you think it can't create passion, beauty, joy, abundance, money in your life? It can't. And you're just focusing on chasing, begging people, just giving it away, your body like a trash can. You are not a car. Stop letting other people test drive you. Stop test driving other people. And if you have to test, you test other people's values, character, behavior, interests, passion, discipline. Why do you have to test that? I don't understand. Like, you are not a car. You are a human being with heart, soul, mind. Like, I don't understand. This has become a new trend. I want to test him. I want to test drive him. You are not a chair. You are not a car. You are a human being. You are a spiritual being. Healthy men will never ask for sex. Healthy men will never. They will in fact respect you more, value you more, because you have strong values, you have boundaries, you love yourself, and this shows that you are going to love your children. This shows that your children will get ingrained into values and boundaries. Unhealthy men, they will try to manipulate you. They will try to do everything they can to get sex from you, to sleep with you. So if you think all men are like that, no, not all men. Healthy men will never ask for sex. They will never ask for something that you don't believe in. You are not a car. You only receive what you think you're worthy of. So if you think you're worthy of fake pleasures, superficial, casual things, non-commitment, this, blah, 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 that's what you are going to attract. That's what you are going to attract, and you will be easily attracting people's attentions. And you think men's attention is something that you should be proud of? No. Men give all kinds of attention to all kinds of men. To all kinds of women. You only attract what you think you are, what you think you're worthy of. So start thinking that you're worthy of deep love. You are worthy of spiritual, eternal, deep love. Otherwise, you will just keep attracting the same kind of situation, same kind of people. When you learn to love yourself deep enough, fully enough, and also be willing to just love yourself, just be willing, you will stop giving yourself away for instant pleasure, for junk food, for fake things, for superficial, casual things. Can you look into your eyes and make eye contact with yourself? Look yourself in the mirror and just say how it feels. Are you really telling the truth to yourself, or are you lying to yourself? Or are you going deeper and deeper into a hole? Yes, you can do these kind of things in your 20s and 30s. It's so good. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun. But are you going to keep doing this in your 70s and 80s and 90s when your body has given up? Are you going to do that when your body is filled with more traumas and pains now? It has all kinds of mental and physical diseases. Who's going to be responsible? Will you take responsibility? But it's going to be like too done. Your life is just done. You decide these kind of things in your 20s and 30s. Or whatever your age is right now. Not when you're 90s. And then you have regrets and guilt. And that I did not treat myself well. I did not let other people treat me well. Are you treating yourself well? What are you saying to yourself every single day in your mind? Are you doing anything to change that? Or you're just like a mad person on autopilot, like sleeping through life? Are you sleeping through life? Is this your true liberation, honey? Is this your true liberation? You have been lied to that this is feminism, this is feminist, that I get to sleep with so many people and that's my liberation, that's my freedom. Is this your freedom, or this is taking your freedom away? This is taking your power away. Are you led by your soul, or you are led by your traumas and pain and other people's validation, men's validation of you? I would rather die alone than be in these kind of situations, be in these kind of giving my energy and body away to these kind of people in the world. No, I would rather die alone and now. queens have literally burned themselves so they don't have to like be in the energy of some evil men and predatory men and just men who are lusting over their bodies. They literally have burned themselves because their pride, their energy was so sacred. Their energy was so sacred. They knew what they wanted in the men and for themselves. What they wanted was deep, spiritual, eternal, godly love. And here we are treating ourselves like beggars and like a joker from one person to the other person. Like, just stop doing that. Literally see for yourself. Is this true liberation for me? Is this true liberation for you? That's all for today, and if you like this video, like, share and comment.